Happy Vlogmas Day 10! Woo! As you can see, I'm in much better spirits today. I still have my cold, but I'm feeling so much better today. I can actually breathe out my nose without it constantly dripping. It's amazing. I've never been so happy to have a fully functioning nose. I slept for like 10 hours last night, all the way through, so I think that did me the world of good. Also drank all those fluids yesterday, which I think also did me the world of good. So yes, we're feeling a lot more positive today. Also today, we've got our friend's Christmas dinner thing that we're doing. One of the other girls is also kind of ill, but she's feeling okay as well. I think she's feeling kind of similar to me, I'm not sure, but the Christmas dinner is going ahead. This morning I wasn't sure if it was going ahead or not, but it's going ahead. So I need to get making brownies, because I'm bringing desserts, I'm bringing brownies. We're supposed to be going there at 4 PM. It's currently 12:40. I need to get home. Well, first of all, I need to go into Asda. I'm currently at Asda. So I need to go into Asda, get the ingredients, go home. Oh, I also need to buy wrapping paper. Go home, make the brownies, wrap my Secret Santa, and then yeah, head there. Also, I haven't completely edited the vlogmas that's going up today, so I need to see if I can do that as well, but might be another late upload. Goodness, we're just gonna have to deal with the late uploads, guys. But yeah, we're feeling good, we're feeling positive. Sorry, there was a man walking in front of my car. I'm gonna pop into Asda now and get my brownie ingredients! Woo! Also, Mark hasn't got his Secret Santa yet, so he was like, oh, can you pick up something for me? Mark, that is not the point in Secret Santa! Hello, we're back. Got the wrapping paper. Almost forgot this, which is a vital part of making brownies, so they don't stick to everything. And I've got flour and sugar, but I just bought more flour and sugar because I will inevitably use them at some point. Eggs and butter. Let's get making brownies. I'm going to preheat the oven. So this brownie recipe is a recipe that I've been using for years. Yeah, it's a recipe I've been using for years, and I pretty much think I know the recipe off by heart, even though it has been like a good, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years since I've made them. I definitely didn't make them last Christmas, and then with like Japan and last summer and last year moving into the flat, like I think it's been over 2 years since I made these brownies. But I used to make these brownies all the time. I first discovered this recipe in first year of my undergrad, so almost 10 years ago, actually from a very good friend that I was really close to in first year. We used to hang out all the time. We baked these brownies, and honestly they were life-changing. I was like, I didn't know brownies could be this good. I proceeded to then make them all the time for the next however many years. When me and Mark started dating, I was like, let me make you these brownies, and he was blown away. So this is like my go-to dessert recipe that I always bake. I will say right now, it is not vegan friendly. It's far from it. There is eggs, there is butter, although I have always wanted to try making this recipe vegan because I feel like it would be straightforward, but we're not trying that out today. We're going with the recipe that I know. I'm not like a massive brownie lover, so this is more for everyone else. I prefer fruity desserts, spongy desserts, desserts that aren't chocolatey. But yeah, I hope I remember it, because I used to have Amy like wrote out the recipe for me back in first year, and I kept it for years and years and years, but we've moved quite a few times in the past 10 years, so I have no idea where that recipe is, but I've made it so many times that I'm pretty sure I have it in my head. Like 100 grams of this, 300 grams of this, or is it 150 grams of this? I don't know. Butter is 175, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because you do like 150 and then a half. I remember that. And then it's triple chocolate brownies. So we've got milk chocolate, we've got dark chocolate, and we've got white chocolate. Again, I've never experimented with like different kind of chocolates. I've always gone for cheapy chocolate, and it's always worked a treat. But obviously you can customize this recipe with any chocolate your heart desires. This is just how I've always done it. what do I do first? I need to melt the butter and the dark chocolate together in a bowl. That's step one. We need the last bowl. Is my pajama bottoms back there distracting? Right, we're gonna break up the dark chocolate and butter into a bowl so we can melt them. Take the butter. So obviously instead of this butter you can use vegan butter. So I just measure things like, I don't think my scale works. Oh, I'm gonna have to convert into cups because my food scale definitely has not been working for like over a year. 150, 175, 175 is here. So we're just gonna, so this is how much butter we need. And then I try and chop this up a bit because the increased surface area will mean that it melts quicker. It's just basic heat transfer in it. Dark chocolate. So there's 200 grams of dark chocolate. Let that melty melt together. Once you've melted your butter and dark chocolate, it will look like this. Pretty glorious. You want to take that off of the heat and let this cool. And then you want to let this cool for as long as possible, really. You just want it to cool because we're going to be putting eggs into our mixture, which means we don't want this to be hot because it will scramble them. I have just put mine up next to the window while our chocolatey buttery mixture cools. I'm gonna chop up this chocolate. So you just kind of want to chop your white milk chocolate into random chunks, as these chunks will be little chocolatey chunks which are dispersed throughout the brownies. So it's 200 grams milk, 200 grams of white. And then you have your chunks cut up, and now I'm just gonna line and grease our baking vehicles, which I'm just using these two. So I've greased with a bit of butter, and then I'm gonna put some parchment paper down. I used to like trim off the excess, but I'm just gonna like leave it, to be honest. And then I grease again. I think the butter is cool now. In a bowl, we then combine the sugar and the eggs. I don't think my food scale works nowadays. Or does it work? Maybe it does work. This is game changing if it works, but it does work. Oh my god, does it work? My food scale work, guys. I'm so happy. The button is just really sticky. But yeah, we're gonna put in 300 grams of sugar. So that's 317, so that'll do. I own a potato masher, but not a whisk. But I need a fork. I'm so happy that my food scale works, guys. I'm pretty sure it wasn't working for a while. So I don't know how it suddenly came back to life, but we'll just accept it. And you just kind of want to mix. Combine together. So then once it's mixed together, we now put in the chocolatey mixture slowly, just in case there's still some heat in it. Every last drop. Next, then you want to add your flour and dry ingredients. Although I think the only dry ingredients is flour. Cocoa powder is optional. The one thing with the flour is I can't remember if it's 100 grams or 150 grams. So I might start off with 100 and then add more if I think it needs it. I also can't remember if I put baking powder in my brownies or not. I don't think I do, because brownies don't need to like rise, right? I'm trying to see if I can find the recipe anywhere on my phone, but I don't think I have it. Oh, that's 130. Should we just go with that? We'll just go with it. 130 should be fine, right? I mean, it's in the middle of 100 and 150, so. Then mix that up, combine it really well. Right, so then you end up with a consistency like this, which is kind of sexy. And then basically once you've got that, you add in your chocolate chunks and you're done. Very simple recipe. I'm just gonna dump them all in once because it doesn't really make a difference. Again, you want the mixture to be cool, but the mixture should be cool because you've waited for the butter. Yeah, and then you basically just mix them into the chocolatey mixture. And then you just pour them into your tins of choice. Then, once they're smoothed out, pop them into the oven and add 180. And now for the cleanup. Oh, and by the way, I put them in for like 30 minutes, but I usually check on them after like 25 minutes. I mean, we'll just set a timer for 25 minutes. Kitchen is clean. We've got, how long have we got? We've got 13 minutes until we need to check on the brownies. So I'm gonna quickly wrap my secret Santa, which is here. Can you tell I've been neglecting my plant the past few days? It's looking a bit worse for wear. The leaves aren't as sprightly as they normally are. So let's just give it some water and hope for the best. We'll also give you some sunlight. Well, what's left of the day anyway. I showed my reaction to these gifts a couple of weeks ago, so I will insert that clip here. So I'm going to open up this parcel. I'm not going to put the clip in until Vlogmas day 10 or 11 because it is a Secret Santa gift, but I think I'll be opening it when we all see each other on the 10th. I just want to react to it because I'm very proud of this gift. It's from this company here, and basically my friend is pregnant and they're like two of our closest friends. It's basically one of Mark's close friends from school. His name is Dean, we call him Dean Bean. So I always call him my favourite beans. Anyway, it's wrapped so nice, I don't want to like ruin the wrapping. You can see a glimpse of it there. So it's basically 3 pairs of socks. I wonder if I can... Got big bean socks, baby bean socks. I figured out that I can take them out and then slot them back into the packaging. So I thought I would show you them because they look so stinking cute. We've got Big Bean and Little Bean, which is mum and dad. Stop it, that's so cute. So that's my Secret Santa gift. Oh, I've also got something else. I have this as well, but it's just a photo. 10 minutes maybe. The brownies are going to be taken out in like 5 minutes, but it's 2:30, which means I have about an hour and a bit to get my video completely edited for tonight and uploaded, which I think should be enough time because I'm pretty much halfway through it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee. I had a coffee this morning, but it's one of those days where I feel like I just need an extra coffee. Oh, I don't have a cup there. Wait, I need a cup. Video is edited, uploaded, thumbnail done. I now just need to cut up my brownies and then we're gonna be heading off. It's like 3:55, so technically we should have left 10 minutes ago, but it is what it is. So we're going to, I could just bring it like this and we can cut it up when we get there actually. That would probably just make the most sense, right? Celebrations tub to put it into. When we chop it up later, I'll show you it so you can see the cross section because there's lots of nice chocolate chips in there. But I think I'm gonna bring this half to the Christmas dinner, keep this half for us. And I need to get into more Christmassy attire, to be honest with you. Almost forgot about the other half of my cottage pie. This is what I'm wearing. It's Christmassy because it's red.